I really liked Mistletoe Magic. This was released in 2019. It's directed by Cymek, written by Patrick McBrearty, and we have a cast including Jessica Sipos as Harper and Stephen Huszar as Luke. And Harper is not exactly into Christmas, but her family very much is, and her sister wants her to get this magic mistletoe from her apartment that Harper had, and Harper goes to get this. She doesn't believe it's magic, but nevertheless, it's important to her sister. Unfortunately, the mistletoe had been among some belongings that were being donated, and everything kind of went out with the mistletoe. And she then goes on this wild goose chase to try and track down this magic mistletoe, and she does so alongside Luke. And it's not so much that Luke and Harper don't get on from the beginning, but they definitely have very different attitudes towards Christmas, and that maybe makes things a little bit difficult with some conversations because they always have very different attitudes. But we also have a potential romantic aspect here as well, of course, and I'll say no more than that about the specifics. I don't want to give away too much. I will say it is, I think, borderline sickly sweet. I'm a huge fan of sickly sweet Christmas films. I think there's no such thing as too much Christmas, and some people might think there's too much Christmas in this because basically everything is festive. The costumes are gorgeous, very festive colours, very kind of wintry atmosphere, and beautiful Christmas decorations. There's a Santa Claus. I love the character of Santa Claus. Santa in this one is played by Stephen Davis, and I thought he was really brilliant. So I personally thoroughly enjoyed this. The narrative is great, really interesting. The romantic aspect, it looks at the concept of true love and whether this magic mistletoe can actually bring people together. And it's just lovely. It's really sweet, very sickly sweet as well with the Christmas aspect. But personally, I really loved that. The characters are all really likeable. The performances are really good. The Christmas aspect is great. Camera work, lighting, music, everything brilliant. So, needless to say, I'm pretty happy with Mistletoe Magic. I thought it was a really enjoyable experience. And if it sounds like the kind of thing that might appeal to you, I'd say it's definitely worth watching. I have no complaints, start to finish, really thoroughly enjoyed it. And I'm definitely very happy to recommend Mistletoe Magic.